that's what's for you. Take what resonates with what doesn't. But yeah, let's get into this. Love song, love song. We're going to start with first. You got me singing love songs. You've been trying to make you mine. I don't done no action. You press one and I press two. Okay, so let's see. Let me see what I want to start with. We're gonna start with the Life Happens deck. Let's see what comes next. You could be letting a lot of people go. You just let a lot of folks go. You're on a new journey. Y'all could be on a self-love journey. And a lot of people not taking your actions lightly. They're not taking the cutoff lightly. But it's you versus you. Some people could be trying to compete where they don't compare. Look, I can't make this shit up. Y'all see me just split that deck, what, 2-3 times? Hater. It's something about you studying is what you be studying a certain thing. Somebody could be trying to study you. Look, anger management. Somebody can have anger issues. Where they angry that you let them go. You moving forward. You doing you. Yeah. You could have been naive in the past. You let a lot of shit slide. Somebody don't got no strength without you. They ain't got no inner strength. They ain't got no outer strength without you. You was the lights. You was the direction. Anger management. I can't make this shit up. It came out with truth. Y'all seen it just pop out by itself. Yep. You listening to the signs. Though. Yes, you are. What's that on for? You gotta move on. Yeah, you moving on. They don't want you to. They want to create chaos. But somebody got anger management issues. They hating on your new beginning. They hating trying to study you. It ain't going as planned though. It's not going as planned. Somebody trying to study the fuck out of you. You, like I said, you was naive in the past, so you dealt with certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're not really taught a certain thing. Who liked my live? I don't like it. But yeah, sometimes you're not really taught a certain thing, so you got to go through it. Sometimes people can't teach you something. Life got to teach you type shit. And life taught you a lot, so you applying it to your life. This person got anger issues. They mad that you let them go. They mad that you move forward. These can be a lot of people. People in your community, people you grew up with, family, friends, lovers. Yes, we got unexpected blessings. Yeah, because you had an awakening. So now you got unexpected blessings. You can set boundaries. Somebody didn't want you to set the boundaries. Yep. You had to get away. You got away from these people. These needy ass energies. These people that always need something, always want something. Then when it's time for you, they ain't got shit for you. They ain't trying to help you out. These type of people. They always want and need. You got wants and needs too. Who the fuck gonna help you? Type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you the healer. And you ain't really the type to really say too much. Not no more. You didn't change the whole lot. You focus on your happiness. You are very happy without these people. And they wondering how, why. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I like that live. Y'all could be saying 444. That could be some HB, but you are protected by the haters, by the foes, by the ones that's lying on you, trying to backstab you behind your back, by the ones that want to come back around you but really want to see your demise. You are protected by these people. hmm If these people going through a midlife crisis, they heartbroken as fuck. They hit rock bottom without you. Without your energy, they can't do shit. Without your energy, there's no protection. Yeah, they didn't hit rock bottom. That's just what it is. You better get a therapist or something because you is no longer the best. You're no longer caring about what others think, what they say, how they feel. Because, like I said, when you need help, nobody's helping you. When you need help, you meditate. When you need help, you pray. You in your prayer book. You in your prayer role. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck when it's come to you. Yeah. Look, we got masculine and feminine energy out here. And what we got? Free. You free from the bullshit. You done freed yourself. First day out. You feel what I'm saying? It's shit like that. Holy Spirit, you need one. Then we got two. Yeah, you no longer the counselor. You no longer the person that holds secrets and shit like that. You no longer the person that they can come to and, you know, get their needs met. Because like I said, when it comes to you, nobody gives a fuck. They don't give a fuck at all. All they want to do is start drama in your life. All they want you to do is be there for them. Pick them up, get them a ride, get them somewhere to stay, get them some money. But they two-faced as fuck. Can't make the shit up. They wearing masks around you. Then when they not around you, they talking about you. You had a whole full deep awakening. God woke you up to the bullshit. Ain't no going back to sleep. That's one thing about life. Once you wake up, it ain't no going back to sleep, no matter how hard you try. You had a glow up on the ass. Whether you're a male or female. So you seen the real. You know the real. You feel the real. Energy don't lie. Make sure I hit that like button. Hit the like button, baby. Don't just be in here watching now. Hit the like button. Show your girl some love. But yeah, more of the story, your ass moving forward. You don't give a fuck how nobody feel, what they think, none of that. I know the fuck that's right. Mm-hmm. While they running from their higher self, you didn't elevate it. Yep. You got your aura speak before you do. I can't make this shit up. These people know you didn't elevate it. These people know it ain't no comeback. They ain't know you coming back. Yeah, going against me gonna cost you. You got to know that. These people know it ain't no comeback. I can't make this shit up. Look, plotting in silence. Whatever the fuck they trying to plot, it's gonna backfire every time. You got to know that. Can y'all hit that like button? I'm just be up in here pulling up on my game and my in the truth if you ain't gonna you know what I'm saying? It's something about your money going up. It's something about you look they know you are winning. Yeah, they know, that's why they want you back around. I'll be up in here pulling up on the T if you ain't gonna support me as I support you. You feel me? It's free to hit the like button, baby. You trying to get information. But yeah, that's funny how I say they know you're weird. They can't fake it with you. Yeah, they know they can't fake it with you. These people are emotional as fuck. They going through. They can be fighting each other. And these people, these is people that ganged up on you. They ganged up on you, tell lies on you. Somebody could have told a brutal lie, a lie that they can't even come back from, type of lie. And you could have got a new love. You met somebody new, or you're about to. We got super strict about my boundaries because every time I wasn't, I paid the price. I know the fuck that's right. But they expect forgiveness without accountability. Like I said, you don't want none of these folks around you. All these folks is foes. They did what they did. Look, as I'm spinning deck, mass slipping. They masked and slipped. So lies kill trust, baby. You gotta understand that. Lies killed the trust. So you no longer trust these people. You can't be stopped. So regardless of these people trying to come up against you, ain't shit gonna go the way they think it's gonna go. Somebody can be a Leo or had it in their chart. Because sometimes letting go is a blessing. Yep. Sometimes letting go is a blessing. Even though how bad you love somebody or how deep you is with somebody, and somebody can be doing SEX magic on you. But even though how deep the connection is, the chemistry, the bond, sometimes you just gotta let a person go. We got feeling this distance deeply. So somebody feeling your distance deeply. But I said your person. Your purpose is to be happy. You was made to be happy. You was made to be full of joy. You're not just made to give out love and not receive it or feel it. You feel what I'm saying? So you are on the right path. You got people when it lasted a day in your shoes. Your shoes. A masculine could be energy. I say energy. A masculine be an emperor can be significant. You or the person you was dealing with or somebody in your energy. But yeah, you're not just full of light and smiles for no reason. You deserve the love you give out. So y'all hit that like button as well, my baby. Tap in. But yeah, you're not somebody that's meant to be fucked with. Not somebody want to start over. Somebody want to start over because they know that they fucked up. They know that karma hitting their ass like a ton of bricks. There's nothing they can do about it. They still in awe about who the fuck you are. Motherfucker could have thought you was lying. They want to hook up with you. They want to link up with you. But they didn't fucked up. They didn't fucked up so bad that they got to owe this karma. You know, karma don't miss. Regardless of who you is. Chosen or not, karma don't fucking miss. And we get it the worst when we do some shit. If we do somebody something right now, we going to get that shit back tenfold within a second. That shit don't hold. That shit don't wait on us. We got 2026 will be the best year of your life. We got you can transmute the fuck out of negative energy. We got your life will still, I mean your life will not be lived average. I can't make this shit up. You somebody that was chosen. You somebody that ain't finna live no average life. That ain't finna live no regular life. No shade, no tea, all tea, no shade. We got co-workers saying so a lot of people can be hating around you. Make sure you keep your protection up. Um, however you do that, protect your spirit, protect your energy, protect your aura. Because a lot of motherfuckers hating on you. It ain't just people that's around you. And it can be clear side, clear signs all around you, letting you know what's going on. But yeah, you removed your presence, and these folks, man, they've been sick ever since you left. They've been going through it mentally, physically, and spiritually already. There's nothing they can do without you. They thought they was bigger than the program, so you had to show their ass. But only time can teach you what you know. I can't make this shit up. I literally just said this shit. I think I said this shit in Pisces reading. Life has taught you what other motherfuckers can't. Life has taught you what nothing else can teach you. Life is the biggest teacher. Life is the biggest lesson of it all, baby. Can y'all hit that like button? It's 6 y'all in here on 2 likes. Hit the like button, hit the like button. Unless you are a hater, hit the like button, baby. But yeah, life has taught you what nobody else can. Your biggest teacher was life. Your biggest teacher was God. Come on now. An alpha male can want you. Take what resonates with what does. I can be saying the shit, give me a heat, baby. Hit that like button. Y'all letting me know there's plenty of haters in the building. Because my people hit the like button. My people support. My people tap in. They don't just listen around. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, moral of the story, you was meant for success. Mm-hmm. You learn to be patient with yourself, especially becoming somebody you've never been. Especially changing and transitioning. Why would you be hard on yourself? It's hard already. Life is hard already, baby. But somebody definitely triggered by you moving on. Triggered as fuck. They trigger by you removing your presence. They trigger by you not moving. I mean, double, backtracking. Somebody wants to seduce you. Look, they mass slipping though. You could already went through this, or you going through this now, or about to. Because these reads are past, present, or future. Take what resonated with it. Yeah, you somebody also that don't care what others think. Like you could have been dating somebody where they people or they family always worried about you or worried about what you know what I'm saying. Thinking that the person you was dating, they worried about what other people was thinking of you. You have to refocus your energy. You have to regain focus. But God ain't got no mercy on these folks. Somebody could have also watched you get cheated on or some shit like that. They could be significant. Yeah, you outgrew them folks. I can't make this shit up. Yes, you did. Outgrew the fuck out their ass. Because you're a free spirit. You're not meant to be controlled. And your piece is so fucking attractive. A lot of people find it attractive. A lot of y'all is loners. Y'all introverts. Y'all be by yourself. Somebody very possessive over you. They overlooked you on purpose. I can't make this shit up. Somebody overlooked you on purpose. Because they was hating. Period. Mm-hmm. Look, ego kills love. The person he was with could have been full of ego. The motherfuckers that was telling them shit about you, they don't give a fuck about them. They'll be saying 12-12 and what the fuck you do? Boss the fuck up? Oh, okay. Bossed up on their clown ass. What they thoughts? Now they feeling embarrassed and shit. Now they seeing exactly what you said. They could be seeing exactly what you said. Everything you told their ass came out to be true. You done bossed the fuck up. Everything backfired. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be very lustful of you as well, or just a lustful spirit. You don't want that in your life, so you let it go. Like I said, they still in awe about you. It's something about you that just don't hit like other people. Even if they trying to act like they just moved on or they don't care, they a fucking liar. They lying. When I say lying, they lying. Because you live in proof. Anything is possible with you. You're living proof of that shit. But yeah, more of the story, you learned the great lesson of when a person show you who they is, believe them. Period, point blank. You stop seeing the good in motherfuckers. Like, what I mean by that is you see what the fuck they show you. That's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? And you choose to be celibate. You gained a whole lot of power being celibate instead of giving your body out or, shit like that. You see that didn't get you nowhere, basically. They didn't get you nowhere but hurt, setback, and treated like you wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wanted you all to themselves while they give themselves out. Just giving it out. What the hell type of energy? This is the type of person you was dealing with. They was just giving it out. They wanted you for themselves and they want to do what they want to do with you. It don't work like that though, baby. It don't go like that. I don't know what the fuck they thought. And somebody's stalking you right now as we speak. They definitely stalking. They thought the grass was greener. That shit wasn't greener. We got should have said more the last time we spoke. So somebody feel like they should have said more. They should have said how they feel. They should have got that shit off their chest when they seen you the last time. Now your ass don't want shit to do with it. I can't make this shit up. You are meant for success. You meant for greatness. You're not no person, no average person. And you also learn like this person got a bitter heart. That's why they never move forward in life. Having a bitter heart, not forgiving people, because you forgive people for yourself, but a lot of people not clever like that. They don't know that. You forgive people for yourself. You don't forgive for them. You forgive for yourself to open your heart to new blessings, to open your heart to what's to come and what's meant for you. While you not forgiving, you allowing yourself to be bitter. You allowing yourself to be blocked. Heart chakra blocked type of energy. This is this type of person. They bitter as fuck. Even if they did you something, they bitter. They feel like you did them some and they ain't deserve that. This is a motherfucker that's a coward. Like that type of energy. Yeah, because they was around here not telling you shit. They was around here trying to keep secrets from you. But everything they didn't tell you, your intuition will. Everything they didn't tell you, God gonna expose. Whether it's in a dream, whether it's red flags, you around their ass, everything they did backfired. They ain't believe it, but they received it. Understand that? What the fuck? We got jokes on them now. I can't make this shit up. Joke is on them now. They got to know that. So whatever the fuck they did to you, it backfired. Period. Point blank. You are forced to be working with for one. Two, you got a new era. You in a new era in life. You're not fucking with these folks. You don't want shit to do with these folks. Yep. It all backfired. I can't make this shit up. It all backfired. How many times I said that shit? And it came out. It all backfired. Whatever the fuck these folks did to you backfired. Whatever the fuck they did to you, they living it out. And they can't take rejection. You rejecting the fuck out their ass. Now, like I said, you don't want shit to do with them. When you did, they was playing with you. When you did, they act like you weren't shit. They tried to treat you average. They tried to treat you regular. You're not regular though. You could have told them that, but they thought you was cocky. They thought you was playing. Now you ain't in their life. Now they see. So we got a failed intent. I can't make this shit up. Whatever the fuck they did to you, it all backfired. A motherfucker trying to do something to you and it backfired. Something that they tried to do, that shit didn't go as planned. Look, now I'm motherfucker feeling like you the one. Get the fuck on. We good, shorty. We don't want your loving. Love don't fold. Understand that. Hello, when somebody really love you, they're not finna crush you. They're not gonna crush you at all. Period. We got always 10 steps ahead of their goofies. Period. But I can't make this shit up. The hole that they dug for you, they feeling that motherfucker. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna make this shit up. Everything I say come out to be true. You know how many people be hitting me up? Oh, you said this and that. Especially on my TikTok, like this shit really get like that for real. We got loving the person you're becoming. Yeah, you loving on the person you becoming. You in love with yourself now. Yep. Somebody speaking of love, somebody tried to do a love spell on you, that shit backfired. That shit didn't go as planned. Like I said, whatever failed attempt, y'all keep hearing me say this shit. That shit backfired. It didn't go as planned. That shit didn't play out, and it playing out the way they thought it would. You got people fall in love with you quickly. Yep. So somebody that fell in love with you trying to do a love spell because you no longer want their ass. They done chose other people over you, where there was family, friends. They done chose other people word over you. They just don't got a backbone. And you don't need nobody that around you that's believing what other people say or caring about what other people's opinion is about them or who they dating or who they fucking. Simple. You're not in the bed with these motherfuckers. Why do you care about what they say? You feel what I'm saying? You could have felt like this love was all a big game. Or if this family members, it was all a big game to them. They went to see your demise and went to see you down and shit like that. You took your love away. And once you took your love away, motherfuckers started doing spells and shit. That shit backfired. That shit didn't go as planned. I don't know what the fuck they thought it was, but it wasn't that. But you need to also pay attention to the people that. So you need to pay attention when people, why and when they contact you, and why they want to talk to you. Because a lot of people are traumatized up on you. A lot of people want you for rise and money and all this shit. But who the fuck got you when you down? You gotta call on Jesus Christ. Who the fuck got you when you down when you need it? You always scratching somebody else's back. Who the fuck gonna scratch your back? Type of energy. These motherfuckers played on you. They played on you. They played on you. Everybody that you was around had something to do with it too. They knew what the fuck was going on. And you somebody also, like I said, you don't care what others think. When you dating somebody, when you with somebody where there's friend, family member, a motherfucker be talking about somebody you rocking right with that person. Till they do you something. Until you find out for yourself. But you put one foot in for the other. That's what you doing. And these motherfuckers is embarrassed. Not all the motherfuckers they went against you, they all going against each other. How that work? Look how life works. Y'all can be saying the number 1212, that can be significant. Yeah, it can be something you manifest. Just make it exist first. Nothing is perfect, baby. It's all gonna line up as it should. Believe in yourself and do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? And pay attention when you're around somebody. Eyes never lie. If a motherfucker can't look you in your face and talk to you, or look you in your face while they saying shit, they'll let you know everything. And once you look a motherfucker in their eyes, they'll let you know everything. Eyes is the window to the soul. Yeah, motherfucker be want to check your tech, check their shit. Look all in their motherfucking face. Y'all notice a lot of motherfuckers around here nowadays, what the fuck they wearing, shades and shit. Motherfucker don't want you to see their face. 66 on the timer. 66 on the timer. Look up the angel number 6. 66. 666. Yeah. Yep. The motherfucker know it's something different about you. They obsessed with you. They fucking are possessive over you. They feel like there's something different about you that don't feel human. And it's clear signs all around. There's clear signs all around these motherfucking people and you. You're not to be fucked with. Simple as that. Somebody can have unique or small lips. That can be significant. Somebody could just ate some pasta or macaroni or something. But we got false flagging. Yeah, all these motherfuckers do is false flag. They walk around lying, walk around want to fit in and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the hurt they put you through, that killed the care for them. You feel what I'm saying? These are people that you love. These are people that you took back in your life. You want to see the good in them. You want to see, you have potential in these motherfuckers. But potential didn't get you nowhere, did it? It didn't. So what you do? You kept it moving. As bad as you want to stay around, to stick around, your ass kept it moving. You like, shit, I gotta do what's best for me. And the motherfucker really feeling like you still there. So motherfucker be lying to people. That's what I'm getting. Lying to people, telling them you still there because you all in their dreams. They can't get over you. You all in their head. Whatever the fuck they do. Shit and piss, drink, smoke, work, all that. You in their head rent fucking free. Look, he or she feel like they need to impress you. What I get from that is when a motherfucker feel like they need to impress you, they feel like a motherfucker like this. And a Leo is definitely heavy in his energy. Somebody can be a Leo, it's in your chart for sure. Yep. Or it's in your energy. Somebody in your energy that's a Leo. Leo energy is here for sure. Or they're just saying you the motherfucking star. You the motherfucking one. Okay. It get like that. But make sure I subscribe to me as well if you haven't already. But what I'm getting from this, he or she feel like they need to impress you. That's somebody that's insecure. That's somebody that feel like they already know you out their league. What the fuck they need to impress you for? Be yourself. One thing about it, if a motherfucker be themselves, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker like you, they gonna like you regardless. It ain't shit you gotta do to overdo it. You know what I'm saying? People be overdoing it because that ain't who the fuck they are. They be overdoing it because they feel like you too above their ass. You out their league. 7-7 on the title. That could have been a warning for you. And you could have dealt with a lot of people. Look up the angel number 777. Sometimes it's a warning, and most of the time it's luck, baby. So it can be both for you. It can be a warning and you in your lucky season. But what was I finna say? Yeah, when a motherfucker feel like they need to impress you, just know that they insecure. Don't a motherfucker that love they still gotta impress nobody. You gonna be who you is, and if a motherfucker accept you, they do what they do. Just like you. You don't gotta walk around impressing nobody. You is who you is. You the authentic. You the one. You feel what I'm saying? You the original. You feel me? The original piece. The original fucking art. You that one. You're not a duplicate. You're not a copy of some shit. You the one. So when you the one, and you be who the fuck you is, and you don't have to impress somebody, you have to be all extra and shit, want to do what, you know what I'm saying, want to look a certain way. When you yourself, a motherfucker gonna accept you or they ain't. And just always notice that, just always know and notice that you're not always somebody's cup of tea, or you're not everybody's cup of tea, because if you is, you're fake as fuck. Just like y'all ever heard that slang, if a motherfucker everybody friend, they ain't no friend of none. A friend of everybody's a friend to none, baby. Just like that. You're not everybody's cup of tea, you're not supposed to be. If you everybody's cup of tea, that means something ain't right. That means you're not so clever. You feel what I'm saying? Because who the fuck do people be feeling like? You feel like you need to impress me for what? Impress the Lord. Impress yourself. You know what I'm saying? Outdo yourself, baby. It get like that. But more to the story, you having your way. You have your motherfucking way. And somebody want to express, look, I can't make this shit up. Restart. You have your motherfucking way. Mm-hmm. You got hate when you happy. Yeah, you had a lot of motherfuckers hate when you happy. Who the fuck need that energy around? Why the fuck would you need somebody that hate when you happy around you? Now they ask for the embarrassed. Remember I said this shit a couple minutes ago. Motherfucking embarrassed about how they treated you, what they did to you. Yeah, because you got a great future. And a great future doesn't require a great past. Because you're going to go through shit. You got to go through shit to get through shit. You got to go through shit to get to the next level, baby. Every new level is new motherfucking devils. Understand that. But you are the total catch. Yes, you are. You can't compete where you don't motherfucking compare. You could have told them to choose. Somebody could have chose somebody over you. I don't give a fuck if it was just family, friends, lover. They chose folks over you because they didn't require them to change. This is a person that be getting enabled by others. People enable their behavior. People make them feel like they're not wrong. People never count. You know, this is somebody that people never take. They don't take accountability, but also they don't take accountability because nobody around them told them they shit. Nobody around them called them motherfucking bluff. Nobody around them 11-11 on a motherfucking timer. Nobody around these motherfuckers told them what it is and what it ain't. That's why you the only motherfucker that did that. And because you did that, they feel like you was hating. They feel like you was trying to see their demise. They feel like you just wanted to argue. They feel like you was a piece of shit. You was a problem. Whole time you told them the real. You told them somebody else some shit that nobody else ever told them. And of course they gonna feel like they was on their high horse so they big as fuck because nobody else tell them about themselves. So they feel like they was right every time. This is a person that never feel like they wrong. Y'all could have went through situations, shit, they knew they was wrong, but they never felt that they was wrong. Why? Because they used to doing this to everybody else. They used to treating everybody else and not getting away with it. You didn't let that shit fly. So because you didn't let that shit fly, you was the problem. You was the villain. And guess what? You would choose to be the villain and kiss them motherfucker ass. All day, every day, baby. I know the fuck that's right. So, and guess what? Ever since you cut their ass off, they've been watching you. They've been stalking you. They see your ass becoming more floor and floor. We got no call, no show, or cancelled. This will be a motherfucker that ghosts you for others as well. Want to ghost you, they want to make excuses on it. There's somebody that always got excuses. Yep. They obsessed with you, but they think it's secretly. It's not secretly. You know what the fuck going on. Didn't I just say something about some Leo energy? I can't make this shit up. Fire sign energy all through this motherfucker, but it's something specific about some Leo energy. If you wasn't dealing with a Leo, or you don't be around a Leo, or whatever the fuck the case may be, it ain't in your chart, and you not a Leo, yeah, it's definitely because you the motherfucking star, baby. Make sure I hit that like button as well. Yep, God got no mercy on these folks. They getting what the fuck they deserve. No mercy. No sleep for the motherfucking wicked. Y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was a narc as well. They never really sleep a lot. And then when they do sleep, it's because you next to them. And then you can be hearing them growl and shit, demons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them demons eating their ass alive. But your ass set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? They paying the price of fumbling you. We got one go how they expected it to. Didn't I just say this shit? What, um 15 minutes, 10 minutes ago, I mean? Didn't I literally just say this shit? Motherfucker paying the price of fumbling you. And the shit didn't go as expected. It didn't. Y'all see how 7-7 keep popping in? It's 7 likes. It just keep going to 7 people. And it go up and down and fluctuate. It's something about a warning. And I ain't even getting it for you no more. I feel like this is a warning for their ass. Don't fuck with well enough, leave well enough alone. Touching on my prophets, do my touching on my anointing, do my prophets. Don't motherfucking harm, baby. Now motherfucker wonder, are you even human? You told they ass, look, 11:44 as I pulled when I speak the motherfucking dick. I can't make this shit up. You told these motherfuckers what's gonna happen. You told these motherfuckers not to come against you. What they do? Came against you. They expected nothing to happen. They expected nothing to happen. So they came against you and had to find the fuck out. Yes, they did. Cause what? Look at the top of the deck when I speak the deck. The table's always motherfucking turn. Understand that. So they can keep choosing these motherfuckers that don't require them to go. Grow. Glow, grow, all this shit. They can be looking dusty after you. Somebody can want to court you though. Somebody your energy, they like y'all. Something about a court system as well. Somebody can be locked down as well. More of the story, now they want to say they're ready to take action. You don't give a fuck. They lustful over you. You weren't meant to settle anyway. You got a ritual. Somebody could have been doing a ritual on you. That shit did not go as planned. Make sure you stay disciplined. Let me get one more. We got pray, wait, and trust. I'm gonna pull these two because they came out. We got choosing yourself, and that's what the fuck you doing. Self love is the best love. We got even though we're not together, I still love you. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. Now they wanting forever and shit. Don't it always be like that when a motherfucker fumble you? It always go like that. A motherfucker fumble you, then they want you back. A motherfucker fumble you, then they want to come back around. You don't deserve bare minimum. You don't deserve to be a second guess. Or a motherfucker, like, when they get done do what they do and they want to come choose you now. No. The difference is you chose them regardless. You chose them from the jump. Now you want to come back around me because you fumbled? Because you fumbled, now you want me. After you get done doing your little dirty work, now you want me? Come on now. Clock that to y'all motherfucker want you to settle. That's just settling. A motherfucker fumbled you already. What the fuck you want with them? Hold on, I'm gonna pull from this deck. Let me just put these in. Yep, a motherfucker want to settle with you now after they got done being in the streets. After they washed the fuck up. You don't want that energy. It's too many P's and D's out here. To be wanting to settle, baby. It's too many. But we got closure. That's the only thing that was turned over. Closure. You let go. You had emotional release. You finally free without this person. Yeah, with these clingy ex, these clingy family members, these clingy foes, friendships, and all that. Because they stuck in their old ways, and they don't seem like they're trying to change as well. You have to recharge yourself, and that could be how you know a person is an energy vampire person not for you, because you always have to recharge yourself after dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking just physically. I'm talking about mentally, physically, and emotionally. You have to recharge yourself. You have to have a recovery after dealing with these folks. Like, you really have to take a break from life. But you came back stronger like you always do. I know the fuck that's right. Holy Spirit, what else we got? You can be focused on, some of y'all can be up in age, retiring and shit. Or if you're not up in age, you're just planning your retirement. Like, you just setting out your life. You mapping out your life. Young or not. Older or not. You mapping out your life. You're not trying to be a worker all your life. These people miss your nurturing energy. They miss your wisdom. They miss you giving back. Like I said, it's something about you giving rides, giving money, giving advice, giving a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. They miss that shit. Being a mentor. You know, I just say about something about a therapist earlier. I don't know if that was in Pisces read or this read. It could have been in Pisces read, I don't remember. But it's something about you being a mentor, or you know what I'm saying? Being a motherfucking counselor, being a motherfucking therapist and shit. While these motherfuckers faking. But now it's no seeing is no longer believing, baby. Like I said, you seen the good in motherfuckers, you don't see that now. You see what the motherfuckers show you. You learned the big lesson. We got healing, we got gaslight. Yeah, you healing from all this gaslight, all these mind games and shit. The shit was not what it seemed. They was clickbaited as fuck. They want to treat you like an option. Or, yeah, because a lot of people, even your family members, lovers, family members, friends, they want to treat you like an option. Now they want to come and apologize. I don't think that shit's sincere. I think it's arrogant. I think it's rash actions. I think it's fucking, they full of shit. That's what I think. Look hopeful. You hopeful for a new beat. This person hopeful for a new chance. This masculine energy, or you could be a masculine. Um, but I'm getting y'all hopeful for y'all success. Y'all hopeful for a new beginning in life. This person hopeful for a new beginning with you. You want brand new. We got brand new and unbreakable. Yeah, nothing can break you. You get your strength from the universe, from God Himself. Nothing can break you. Now this person missing you. They miss your nurturing energy, your loving, your cooking, and all that shit. Yeah, you running away. You escaping this energy. You escaped. Now they ain't denying. Now they making excuses up. They could have lied on you. You right, ghosted their ass. I know the fuck that's right. I'm talking about you had an abrupt silence. Now they feel like they being ignored. This person, they can't take rejection as well. They ready to crash out. They could be about to crash out, but who gives a fuck? They're gonna lay their ass in jail, especially if they come around you with that shit. Now they ass feeling conflicted. Now they ass feeling confused. Who fault is that? You gave them chance after chance. They ain't get it right. Okay, what the fuck else you supposed to do about that? Your ass cut ties. Now you feeling free. You threw your hands up, as you should. This is a person that you couldn't. It was nothing you can say or do to change them, or people. Like I said, if it's family, If it's a lover, take it how it resonate. Everybody ain't on the same timeline. We got soul contract. Yeah, this is karmic relationships that you had to meet and go through and get through. It was like a signed contract. I can't. Didn't I say motherfucker want a second chance? We got wishful thinking. These motherfuckers want a second chance with you. After your awakening, it's crazy. You can never go back to sleep. They mad you don't sugarcoat shit. You keep it real. And you also be cordial as fuck. Now your ass is going to be to yourself. Let go. As I speak, look what's at the bottom of the deck. You let go of plenty narcissists. Plenty motherfuckers that feel like you had to walk on eggshells. Plenty motherfuckers that feel like you couldn't be yourself. Like you literally feel like you couldn't be yourself around people. And I ain't really gonna say felt, because that's what it was. Motherfucker want you to walk on eggshells. Motherfucker want you to be quiet. You can't really say too much. You can't really do too much. When you do, it's an argument. When you do, you be literal them. Shit like that. Like, no. Somebody's name can be BB. And then we got shattered. Yeah, they shattered as fuck. They broken. They feel like a failure. Because at the end of the day, these people can't make their move till you make yours. And because you're not in their life and they don't know what you're doing, how the fuck they gonna make a move? You too busy growing up, smelling the roses. Why they fucking distance from you and fucking crashing out. Hit rock bottom. You ghosted their ass. It's definitely separation around this bitch. When I spit the deck, we got red flags. You're not having none of that shit. You good. You put up with enough. Why keep putting up with more? These people are hopeless. Falling into depression. Shit like that. Same shit they wanted for you. That's what's happening for them. You got divine intervention. Divine came and shook this shit up. I know the fuck that's right. Yep. Look, didn't I say something about energy vampires when I first pulled this deck out? I can't make this shit. These people was draining you. You could have felt hopeless in the past. You could have felt like you didn't know if you was going or coming. Look, trap came out. I can't make this shit. These people made you feel trapped. You didn't know if you was coming or going because that was their fucking energy. They was sucking all your shit dry. All your good energy. And leaving you to rot. Leaving you to fucking drown in sorrow. You got bags secured. You focus on your motherfucking money. Money start coming in after you cut these motherfuckers off. Everything start to look right. Look psychopath and red flags. I can't make this shit up. This person could have been these people or this person could have been very conniving, very abusive, unpredictable. You didn't know what to expect. Now you leaving motherfuckers on red and you keeping it moving. Now motherfuckers mad at you 11:22 in the timer. You got consequences. Because motherfuckers thought they shit didn't stink. Motherfuckers thought they can walk around and treat you like shit and you was still going to accept them or you was still that same person. Look, family out here. You can have a family with this person or you can be, your family can be involved in this shit. Blood ties can be involved in this shit. Inner circle. Whoever you the fuck you consider this family, if they want blood. But you focus on your motherfucking money, baby. I can't make this shit up. You can be a divine feminine. You don't have to be. Or if you're a masculine, you met a divine feminine. It's very gentle with you, very nurturing. Look, soulmate at the bottom when I split the motherfucking day. Can't make this shit up. Yes, yes, yes. I can't make this shit up. I'm tired of the two-faced ass people. Once you let them go, your life starts to take a change. A change for the better. Look, wake up call. We got me versus me, then we got laughter out here. I can't make this shit up. Then we got boundaries at the bottom of the deck. And these three fell out by themselves. You had a wake up call about these people, about this person. I don't give a fuck who it was. You had a wake up call. And you noticed that you had to let motherfuckers go. Whether you cared for them or not. It was you or them. It's either it was you or them. It was your future or your past. And you chose your future. You couldn't ignore it no more. It's something you couldn't ignore. Like the shit start fucking with you spiritually. The shit could have been fucking with your motherfucking head. You had to let the shit go. Now you full of joy, full of happiness, full of healing. You know what I'm saying? It's you versus motherfucking you, baby. It's you versus you. Period. Can nobody compete with the fuck they don't compare. And these people like your ears could have been ringing and shit. Nah. That's a reset. That's a new beginning, baby. I can't make this shit up. These people can be going through legal issues. These are people that you was real close with this intimacy. Intimacy out here. It's you versus you. You becoming better than yesterday. You always wake up with a new mindset. Hey, my baby. You always wake up with a new mindset. You don't only competition. Look, we got triggered. Then we got inner child. You trigger motherfuckers' inner child. You healed your inner child, but you trigger motherfuckers' inner child. This shit came out together. Look, we got speak up at the bottom. I can't make this shit up. You could have been a very quiet person. Yep, you could have been a very quiet person. Like you weren't saying too much, you weren't doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And then you start to see that shit start to affect you. You had to speak up. You had, hey, baby, you had to say what you needed to say. Because if you didn't, that shit was affecting you. That shit was affecting your insides. Like I said, you had a motherfucking wake up call, and you had to really get, you have to get down to the nitty gritty. It's me versus them. You could have to prep talk yourself out this shit. Like we got envy. Motherfucker envy your new beginning. Motherfucker envy the love you got for yourself. They envy how they can't where they don't compare, where they don't compare. It's all about control with these people. They want to control the outcome. They no longer controlling shit. Especially once you woke up. Like I said, you can't go back to sleep. Archangel Michael called on him. He could be protecting you as well. He protect you from any harm, any danger. Because like I said, divine intervention. Y'all heard me say that shit, what? A couple of cars ago. Divine came through and shook shit up. These people burnt their motherfucking bridges. They not going with you. They can't go with you. You trust in the motherfucking signs. Look, trust the signs at the bottom. Past life at the bottom. You leaving these people in the past. All they got is memories and pictures and photos and good memories and good thoughts and shit. Probably bad thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? They only gonna manifest what they are. They only gonna lie to themselves because you let their ass go. But when you was tolerating everything, you was just this person. You was a good person then. You feel me? Amen. God don't play at all. We got vacate. It's something about you got away from this shit. Yep, a getaway. And not only that you got away from this shit, you could be getting away for real. Some of y'all could be moving, jumping states, jumping countries and shit. Or you could just be traveling. I know the fuck that's right. Live your life to the motherfucking fullest, baby. Because once we gone, we don't come back. You know what I'm saying? This body we got, it's not coming back. So, yeah, you could be having fun. So much you having fun of, but I'm getting you got away. Look, Archangel Michael popped out as well. I can't make this shit up. I literally just said something about Archangel Michael. Here you go. You big protected from these people. Your money protected as well. Motherfucker want to see your demise so bad. They feel like, oh, I ain't in their life. They don't deserve no happiness without me. They don't deserve to live good without me. We got side piece. Somebody could have some side piece. A karmic could have been texting your phone or calling your phone, or they could have been texting this motherfucker while you was sleeping around them or some of the situation was single. You could have been in a situationship, or you just choose to be single. You choose to be in solitude. You choose to wait for some better. Look, cuffing season right after that. I can't make this shit up. You choose to deal with somebody. What's that? Overnight success with 12-12 on the timer. I've been seeing 12-12 for days. Literally. And I always tell y'all, look up the angel number. That could be significant for some of y'all. I've been seeing 12-12 for days. Look at all these cards that flipped over. I got to flip them back over. What's at the bottom? Lust. You got plenty of people lusting over you. That past person, they definitely lusting over you. For sure. Yeah. That past person most definitely lusting over you. You gotta watch out for the foes, the internet trolls, the foes that be around you and shit like that. Yeah, a motherfucker could try to treat you with this side piece out here as well. A motherfucker could have tried to treat you like a rebound. All because they didn't love themselves. Or they wanted to dim your confidence. They wanted you to not be less confident and shit. Want you to overthink, want you to think it's something wrong with you, want you to be insecure. Yeah, can't make this shit up. But you upgraded on their ass. It's something about all these upgrades coming out. We got overnight success, we got status upgrade, we got hustle. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what else we got. Look, payback. Tell karma, bitch, ain't toxic love at the bottom. Boundaries. You set firm boundaries. You said enough is enough. You drew the motherfucking line. You tired of disrespect. You had to start defending yourself. And once you started defending yourself, what I tell you, you became the motherfucking villain. Who gives a fuck? All these people brought was toxic shit in your life. Toxic love. That's all they brought. Which has caused them to get payback, which is karma. Payback's a motherfucker. All these people was here to do was all these people was in your life to do was for you to learn lessons. But it's time to pay the piper. Period. I know that's right. Hmm. Yeah. And then they not only that they got attention with you, they got migraines and headaches and shit. Whatever the fuck this lover that they was with threw at you, that shit all going back to center, baby. Or they was fake flexing like they got it, ain't got shit. Your ex is broke. They ain't got shit to their motherfucking name. They stalking and watching you. I bet you if I pull out this What's T deck, I bet you watching you gonna come out. Making fake pages gonna come out. Yeah, they antisocial. They feeling left out. They feel like you giving their ass a solid treatment, and you focus on your money. How many times money came out here? About 5 times. Something about your money is definitely significant. Yeah, they trying to set you back, only for your ass to bounce back like a motherfucking boomerang. 13-13 on the timer. Yeah, they can't keep you down. Somebody tried to set your ass back. I'm talking about set you back. I'm talking about what the fuck that's called? That slingshot. Your ass in boomerang somewhere else, baby. Your ass in flew, step back like a motherfucker. Come on now. You done jumped on that motherfucking slingshot. Your ass and hit a different dimension. Divine timing out here. It was only a matter of time till this motherfucker got their karma though. Look, psychopath right at the bottom of the deck. They mad you don't sugarcoat shit. They mad. Sugarcoat in the motherfucking reverse. You tell it like it is. That's why they mad. And I already told y'all, this person had hidden intentions. They had a hidden agenda. You friends on the fuck out of their ass. And what I mean by friends on, you let their ass go. You treat their ass like a regular friend. Or should I say associate? Because a friend is a friend. I'm going to say associate. You associated the fuck out their ass. If that's even a motherfucking word, baby. It was too toxic. All they called was just drama and motherfucking arguments. You could have felt like you was incompatible with this motherfucker. All because they was hurt. They caused too much drama. Look, block came out. I can't block flew right out as I'm shuffling. Thank you, next. Throw their ass up. You threw the hand up on their ass. I'm good. I'm good, love. Have a nice one. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? You could have told somebody to stop calling you. You have nothing to say. You're keeping it moving. You tired of the breadcrumbs. You tired of the motherfucking disrespect. The broken promises. You got tired of the bullshit. So guess what? You keeping it motherfucking moving. You 63. Then I say something about friends don't look at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. Look how he happy and she ain't. Sucking your motherfucking energy dry. It don't matter who the fuck they is. These folks was sucking your energy dry. You had to let their ass go. They was nothing but foes. They couldn't be trusted. In your face, they smiling the whole time they want to take your place. Behind your back, they frowning behind your back. It's plenty lies being told on you. You could have to take a lot of motherfuckers to court as well. So, the fuck, sue a motherfucker for everything they got. Put a motherfucker on child support if they ain't acting right. Red flags popped out. We got CEO energy. A motherfucker knew that you was meant to be great. Your own family could have stole your inheritance and shit like that. Stole the house from you, some shit like that. Somebody that passed, my condolences, they could have left you a house. They could have left you some money. These motherfuckers done stole it. They gotta pay back everything. You had a deja vu moment about this shit. You could already knew this shit was what it was. This shit playing out to be exactly what you thought it was. Exactly what you dreamed about type shit. Yeah, you got side hustle. Didn't I just say something about y'all hustling? Self-care Sunday at the bottom of my motherfucking deck. You focusing on self. You loving on self. You focus on the possibilities, the new opportunities. You feel what I'm saying? You making up your mind to do what's best for you. You believing in self. You following your dreams type of energy. A motherfucker can't sit with you. Period. They done fucked up big time, Shawty. It get like that. That's the thing though. You play stupid games, you win stupid surprises. And they want a dumbass surprise. They want to see your demise. Let me see what else they got for the relax. Yeah, they want a dumbass surprise. Yes, they did. Yeah, something about a motherfucking courthouse. Some of y'all can be blessed with your hands as well. Some of you do with your hands is gonna get you far in life. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you're very gifted. Gifted. Turned over by itself. It's something about some sudden wealth. It's something about it's something about an inheritance. Y'all see that? You're very gifted. Holy Spirit, what else we got? Holy Spirit, what else we got for my honeys? We got concern. A granddaddy, a male can be concerned. Or I'm getting like, if you had a granddaddy or a dad that passed away, they could have been concerned about you. Because they left you gifts. They left you things. And they knew these folks was going to do something with it. It don't have to be a male. It could be a grandmother, a grandfather, your mother, your daddy. Somebody left you something. Auntie, whatever the fuck. They left you something. And these folks then tried to take it. They tried to steal it. they getting their karma. Didn't I say something about the motherfucking court system? You can have to sue these motherfuckers for everything they don't got. Don't let that go over your head. But we got false person, got unexpected. You see how this shit hit the floor. False person, unexpected income. Somebody can left you some money, like I said, a house or something, but you are the official person, whether you're a male or fucking female. Period, point blank. It's something about the officials, the law, that can be significant. They left you something, and these motherfuckers took it. And thought they was gonna get away with it. Look, message of concern. Despair. These motherfuckers in despair. Karma motherfucker. They with your mammy, baby. You feel me? Didn't I say it's something about y'all motherfucking heads? Something about a job you do, but it's something about your hands. Look how she's sewing. I can't make this shit up. It's something about your hands. An occupation, a job, or whatever the fuck you do. Even if it ain't about your hands, it's something you just gifted. You got the motherfucking Midas touch. But for some of y'all, it's something about your hands. Y'all have plenty of rats around y'all. Your hands are very gifted, whether you braid hair, sew, like she doing on this picture, do nails, makeup, shit, whatever the fuck you do, it's something about your hands, baby. Cook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You had this inheritance since you was a child. It's something about your child as well. You an artist? Yeah. I know the fuck that's right. Very gifted. Yeah. It's something about you being a child and gifted and innocent. You do makeup and all. I know the fuck that's right, baby. Shit. You can do makeup on me too, baby. I support mine. I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing nails and makeup for years. I just stopped doing that shit. It's like I had passion for it and I started going through a lot of shit. I started doing other shit. And I even went to school. Somebody can be in prison. It's something about some prison. I literally said it's somebody court system, but somebody can be in prison, whether that's physically or mentally. They definitely in a mental prison or physical prison. A lot of people going to jail behind what the fuck they did to you, behind them stealing your inheritance and shit like that. The wealthy man. You can have a wealthy man. You could be the wealthy man, or y'all could be dealing with a wealthy man. But I'm getting a wealthy man trying to court your ass. Because we got courtship out here. A wealthy man can be marrying you. Like I said, you destined for greatness. Because you the motherfucking privileged lady. Somebody can be in their thoughts about you as well. Look at that. Look how he. It's like he was painting. Yeah, he was painting a picture. You see how he right there? Somebody in their head. Somebody in that head went free. You see what I'm saying? Your abuser. I can't make this shit up. You see how this shit is accurate as fuck? Yeah, somebody in bad health though. This shit was destined to change. Expect some great fortune. Expect some great news coming your way. Motherfucker thought it was sweet. It's not sweet though. What goes around comes around. The thing I love about karma is you never know when you're gonna get it. You ain't get it yet, but you will though. I tell motherfuckers that all the time. Especially for us good-hearted people. All we get is fucking backstabbers, people that want to see our demise, people that want to, you know what I'm saying? People that want to hate for no reason. Like, you should never hate on the next person. You don't know what the fuck price they had to pay. But guess what? They paying the price how they did you though. That's what they doing. That's exactly what they doing. They gotta pay the price. How the fuck they did you, for how they move with you. Yes, they is. Mm-hmm. Let me pour some twin flame deck. Some of the twin flame deck before I end the line. Let's see what's going with the love. If I want a question answered, you cash at me $20, and I'm going to answer the question. Cash app is in the description. If you want a question answered, because y'all do be asking, that's why I be telling you all. It's all in the description. Everything you need to know. Only thing that's on the description is my email yet. Everything else you need to know is in the description. Let's see what's going on with twin flame energy. Damn, that popped up by itself. I can feel all the love you are sending me, and it's electrifying. But the intensity of my feelings for you made me scared. Somebody feel like they could, and then we got the more I push you away, the more I long for you. Somebody that was never show love, so they know how to give it. I'm getting. Let me pull this thing. Pull this up and see. You starting to find Sora? Okay, my baby. You can see now. I'll answer your question. And congratulations on your new journey as well. Yeah, let's see what's in this deck. We got you could have been dealing with a Jezebel spirit. Y'all know that spirit ain't nothing good. Lustful. It's just gonna go. Just giving it out. What the hell? Man or woman. We got they tried to offer you a dirty laundry. That means dirty offer. That's what I wrote. Tried to offer you dirty laundry. Somebody tried to offer you a dirty offer. They Jezebel them. This is a no context situation. Look, I'm afraid to change. And look what the fuck this card said. What that card say? The intensity of my feelings for you made me scared. The more I push you away, the more I long for you. They're afraid to change. What are you afraid of? And if I never look back, hell no. So they made you never look back. They pressed you never look back. Fuck mad. We got some people want love until it requires them to mature. I can't make this shit up. I'm afraid to change. So they wanted your love. They wanted your good loving, but they was afraid to mature. And this could have been a person that always loved you. They don't know how to love. They can feel like love was sex. Love was, and with that Jezebel, I'm pretty sure they did. Somebody DNA test could be significant. Take that with how it resonates. But God didn't want you to leave. So even though this person was being toxic towards you, they still didn't want you to leave. They still want you to accept they flaws, accept their energy for what it is and shit like that. You got twin flame energy. I can't make this shit up. This was your twin. We got I'm wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. So they can be drinking, smoking, shit, fucking, whatever the case may be. Whatever they doing is not good for them, and they know it ain't. Especially if they're Jezebel, you know it ain't good. We got guess what time will tell. So you could just throw your hands up. You say you guess what time will tell. We got you deserve to be loved correctly. So some of y'all could have turned lovers could have turned into friends. You can't find it. Let me see. I don't know. You should be able to find it. That's it right there. Just make sure the spelling is correctly, and that should be it. I have to go make sure I spelled it correctly. Yeah, it's on the channel. Yeah. But we got yeah, you're not accepting bare minimum. And this is a people please. They're very gullible. They live for others. They don't live for themselves. They live for others' things and what others say. Um, they care about what others think and what they say, how they feel, especially when it comes to dating. Lord Jesus, this person can say, this person can choose on their own and say their motherfucking life, baby. Like they sacrifice themselves to please others. The whole time you can't please nobody else but yourself. Look, what are you so afraid of? Remember when they said I'm afraid to change? What is they so afraid of? You could ask them that. What you so afraid of? I didn't expect you to move on, and literally said I didn't want you to move on. Toxic. You're always in my thoughts. Then I'm trapped in a situation I don't want. So they can be part of that. They dealing with other karmics, um, or it don't have to be other people. It just they trapped in fear. They trapped in bondage due to like them negative coping mechanisms. Because it don't always got to be sex, but it could be. But also it could be other people. Also it could be other like drug addictions, corn addiction, stuff like that. We got don't want you with nobody else. Yeah, it's heavy on they don't want you to move on. Yep. What's your question, my love? We gotta see your growth, so they can see you growing. And somebody can be sending you evil. I'll be sending shit back 20,000 fold. Simple as that. It will not touch you. Period. Somebody can be in regret. Look, I'm truly so. Look, I said that. They say I'm truly sorry. Somebody can be in regret about sending you evil or about targeting you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feeling like you got options. Somebody just mad that you move forward. You want nothing to do with them. At the time of my day, God, life is not the same without you. And they want you to listen. You know they're saying, listen, Linda. Is you asking like, is they the past? Look, 14 on the timer. Look up that angel number that can be significant for some of y'all. Okay, hold on. Are you actually saying new or past lover? Hold on, let me see. Let me see, baby. He crazy. Oh my God. Let me see that new or past lover. Holy Spirit, Kayla wants to know if this wealthy man is a new or past lover. Let's see. Damn, that popped up. Your old lover's still holding on to you. They struggling like a motherfucker, especially financially. So it can't be them. Hell no, it's not them. After you put a death to this shit, it's definitely not their ass. They struggling hard as fuck. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like you left their ass out. Oh, it's not them, baby. Hell no, it's not them. They emotionally immature. They childish. Their creativity is even blocked. Hell no, it's not them. I don't know why I felt the need to laugh when that motherfucker flew over here and I read this shit. Hell no, it's definitely not him. But he holding on to you, but it's definitely not him. Hell no. That shit just had me tickled. Hey boo, hey Roro. I don't know why the fuck that shit just made me laugh like that. It's not them though. Uh. They struggling like a motherfucker, but they definitely hold on to your energy. Of course they gonna hold on to a good thing, so that ain't even the shocker to me. But it's not them. Oh my God, that shit is funny. I might as well do some tarot now since I pulled the deck out. But no, it's not them. So you definitely got a new lover, somebody you don't know, somebody that you gonna cross paths with. It's definitely not them though. They ain't doing too good without you, baby. Holy Spirit, what we got for my honeys? Yeah, a lot of y'all could have felt burnt out in the past. You could have felt like you was just fighting this battle that you wasn't winning, like you was taking for granted. You have to let a lot of people go. Somebody can have a wrist tattoo. Somebody can have a tattoo on their arm. She said, "Yeah, I'm excited. I know that's right. I'm excited for you. You deserve love. You deserve happiness." 16 on the timer, and you said, "No, I'm not doing individual signs. I shouldn't I? Y'all want me to do individual signs? I be asking y'all that. A lot of y'all don't even be commenting. Like y'all are commenting and then y'all are just watch or like the live. That's what I'm saying. He not in a good space. Sag, you want me to do Sag first? That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna do an individual. It depends on if y'all comment. I do it. I was trying to tell y'all that earlier. If y'all go back to my other live, I said that. I'm like, comment y'all sign and I'm going to do the individual. So we're going to do Sag first. Let's see what Sag time at. Make sure y'all subscribing as well. Somebody said Libra. Okay, I got y'all, baby. I did a Libra live earlier. Somebody wanted me to do a Libra. I did an individual Libra live. I didn't even upload that mug though. I sure the fuck did. Cause I told that girl I was gonna do it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and I got the cooking, but I still did it after I got done cooking, right before I went to sleep. And then, okay, let's see what we got for the Sagittarius. What we got for the Sagittarius spirit? Hold on, let me get one more. Okay, I know that's right. Yep. So y'all money can be looking right. Sagittarius, baby, you could be celebrating something. This shit could be public. So you can be having a promotion or some shit like that, but your money looking right. Family situation looking right. Um, Aquarius student. Okay. But it's something about some communication coming in. You could be talking to somebody. Some of y'all could have just had what's that called, an interview. You could just had an interview with somebody, or you could just have to confront something with somebody, or some shit like that. You got a motherfucker feeling like they feeling defeated. I don't know. They lost the battle or some shit. They definitely feeling defeated. I don't know what the fuck. You evicted somebody else out your energy. You put a motherfucker in 8th place, though. I can see that. Yes. And you also holding whatever the fuck you built from the ground up. You holding that shit tightly to your chest, baby. You feel what I'm saying? I know the fuck that's right. But more of the story, you can have a lot of haters around you, a lot of people. Somebody could even be trying to get you fired from a certain position or some shit. But I'm getting somebody a promotion. And if it ain't about this job, you said what? Hold on, I don't think I read that right. Or did you type that right? Yeah, it's something about this job. It's something about some insecure, some immature ass energy. It didn't follow through. They didn't succeed whatever the fuck they were trying to do. But your money definitely looking right. Pinnacles definitely going up. Just keep your protection up. What else we got for Yep, definitely look right. Look, seven of coins. Your hard work is paying off. You manifesting new ideas. You climbing that motherfucking ladder. You taking what's yours. You feel what I'm saying? It get like that. You could have just completed a tough cycle. What's that? Yep, some communication coming in. You got a solid new beginning. Some of y'all could be young but grounded. Some of y'all could be about your pay. You can teach finesse, basically. Some of y'all could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But somebody feel like you being selfish. You could have got cheated on in the past. Now you don't want to deal with it. They feel like you're being selfish. Or vice versa. Was your ass cheating? Being dishonest. But let me see. Yeah, it's something about you're working on something. You're going slow and steady, but you definitely responsible and consistent. Like you hard working. You're a hard working person. Somebody can work for the city or some shit like that. Or somebody you working in the community. Let me see what else. I came in this dog. It's plenty of pinnacles out here. I know the fuck that's right. You manifesting money. It's coming in. Oh yes, it's coming in. Yep. Mm-hmm. You a city worker for real? Stop playing. Quit playing. Do I be right on the money? Stop playing with me. Let me see what else. What's the Ace of Pentacles? What's this prosperity out here? Financial opportunities out here. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. I know the fuck that's right. I know that's motherfucking right. Yeah, you very grounded, very successful. You a businessman type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Or a businesswoman. The king. You feel me? I mean, you're king of all kings. Come on now. Yeah, you looking at shit from a different perspective. Like, you surrender some bullshit, you let it go. You know, you gave it to God. You sacrificed a lot to get where you are as well. You're not stagnant. You in place. With this Eight of Wands out here as well, it's like some communication coming towards you, a letter, something in the mail, a email or some shit like that. It's something about some money coming in. He's talking about, I'm for real. Damn, I read good then. You a motherfucking city worker? I know the fuck that's right. Money looking good, baby. Yeah, then we got judgment out here. Yeah. You didn't forgave for yourself and now you moving forward. If you had an awakening, something about you balancing out the scales. You could be dealing with a Libra. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, my baby. You could be dealing with a Libra, or Libra can be in your chart. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else we got for Aries? I mean, I say Aries, Leo. What else we got for Sagittarius? Yeah, you could have been stagnated in the past. You could have felt empty. You could have felt like you when shit moving, things got to picking up fast for you. You could have felt delayed. It could have been due to people you had around you. A job could have been keeping you stuck. A certain person, certain energy. But you thriving now. Yes, you are, baby. You could have been short tempered in the past, reckless in the past. You could have been reckless in the past, baby. I don't know what the fuck that was about. You a state worker. Oh, I know the fuck that's right, baby. Man, you balancing out your energy with this Sagittarius energy, with this temperance out here. You balancing out your energy. It's something about you like seeing shit from a different perspective. You moving shit in place. You know you changing shit up. You changing shit up. Like you balancing out. That's the best way to be, balancing out your ego and shit like that. Like you could have been short tempered to where you ready to slap a motherfucker quick. You ready to fight. You ready to just flip all the motherfucking tables over. But you changed a whole lot. That's what I'm getting. You sure the fuck did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, baby. More of the story, your motherfucking pentacles looking right. Keep the foes from around you. You doing good. And whatever the fuck you manifesting is coming through for you. It's coming through, baby. What's I'm doing next? We got Capricorn on the motherfucking table. Let's do the Capricorn. My baby Kayla want me to do the Capricorn. We gonna do the cap. No cap in a rat, baby. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, Sag. Yeah, my Sagittarius, you doing good. Keep it up. Make sure y'all sharing the live as well. No problem, honey. Yeah, you doing good for sure. Let's see what's in the Capricorn energy. Y'all know these other signs, they don't have to be your sun sign. They can be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Y'all need to look up y'all birth chart. If you don't know how to, then look up free birth charts. Shit, if you want to pay, you pay. But shit, I look up the free ones. Look up your free birth chart and type in your name and your I think it asks for your name and your date of birth, and sometimes it asks for your time. If you don't know the time of date of birth, still type it in. You ain't got. Well, I think they just press noon. 12 noon, and see what come out for you. So yeah, look up your birth chart. You a Cap Venus? I know that's right. You a Libra, Pisces, moon. Clock it. Let's see what we got for the Capricorns. They wanted to come out, but it turned back over. But yeah, I'm wishing all my people success. We've been through a lot. We've been through a lot. Okay, what's that? Damn, they just popping out. What else we got? Let me see, baby. So my Capricorns, y'all could have spent many nights in depression, like many nights feeling hopeless, intense anxiety and shit like that. Like you just felt down, you felt out, you feel like this tower. It was a tower over your ass, like a tornado. You could have plenty of destruction around you, some shit like that. You could have been in solitude a lot. You could have closed yourself out. You could have started learning new beat. I say new beginnings. Of course, it's new beginnings here with this justice at the bottom. So whatever the fuck you went through in the past, maybe it's new beginnings for you with this Libra energy at the bottom. But you balancing out the scales. But like I said, in the past, or this could have just happened, or some of y'all could be going through this now. You could have felt hopeless, depressed, down and out. Um, you would have felt trapped in a situation. This could be people you was dealing with, a job, person, place, or thing. Somebody you was dealing with, they made you feel like it was self destruct, like you was being very destructive towards self, like you couldn't get shit off the ground. When shit really moving for y'all, dealing with these people or a place or a thing or energy, whatever the fuck it was, it was having you stagnant. It was having you trapped. It was having you feel like nothing was good gonna come out of this or good coming towards you till you let it go. Yep. And when you let it go, the Ace of Pentacles out here. You had a financial begin. You got to fight. You had a. I can't even talk. Somebody around y'all be stuttering. You need a reading. I don't even be doing personal reads. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I used to in the past. That shit had me drained though. But I should start opening back up. I might just do that. But yeah, it's something about what you was dealing with from the past, Capricorn. It's just something that it kept you stuck. It kept you down. It kept you trapped. It kept you feeling like you was weighed down. It was some energy that had you feeling weighed down. Some of y'all can have a forearm tattoo. Some of y'all can have a tattoo of a butterfly. Some of y'all can have a tattoo of some type of, it's something symbol, Chinese symbol or something like that. But whatever you went through in the past, it caused you to soul search. Like you went deeply within. No problem, my baby. You went deeply within. And also something you went through in the past, it caused you like to like I said, not just soul search, but it caused you to like tap into more new things, new hobbies. You know what I'm saying? Open up to new things. On what? I'm just channeling the fuck out of you tonight. But it had something about like something you went through. It's caused you to study more and do. You wanted to do more different things. For real. It caused you to more. It caused you to want to do more things, like newer things. Tap in yourself, find yourself again. Because you could have lost yourself in this situation. I ain't gonna lie. And that's the worst thing to do. Anybody that know that anybody that know that just I don't give a fuck what goes on in this earth. Losing your mind or losing yourself, that's the worst thing you could do on this earth. Because at the end of the day, all you got is you. All you got is you. But now, like I said, once you went within, I don't know why the fuck I can't talk. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you lose yourself, that's all the fuck you got. That's all you got. This earth is full of wicked. This earth is full of people that just want to see your demise and shit. Thank you, my baby. But yeah, you manifesting money now. So what I'm getting from y'all, in the past you went through some shit that just had you not feeling like yourself. You could have lost yourself. You was feeling trapped. You was feeling down. Then it made you start the soul search. It made you pick up yourself. It made you remember who the fuck you was. It made you to gain back that self love. And this what brought you to your motherfucking pinnacle, baby. Somebody you had that spiritual awakening. You had that I don't know. You just had foresight on the future. It's somebody that you went through and it changed your whole perspective. Now you didn't gain prosperity. God has handed you the coin, baby. Yep, sure did. You got the two of wands. Yeah, you looking forward. You moving forward. You embracing the change as well. You didn't gain, like I said, you didn't gain that personal power back. Some of y'all could just went grocery shopping or some shit like that. You got the eight of wands out here. It's a communication can be coming in. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all, it's somebody a college letter or a court letter. Um, somebody a letter out here. Yeah, after this heartbreak, after feeling troubled and shit, success is here with the Leo energy out here with the sun. Yeah, you feeling good. You feeling blessed. You open out. You optimistic again. I don't know. You just feeling like you need to. It's just something like you feeling like you just need to stay by yourself. When you by yourself, you do better. Y'all ever heard like when somebody say that? Oh, when I'm single, I do better. When I'm by myself, when I'm rocking by myself, I do better. 9:19 on the clock. Like, it's just something about you need to be by yourself. You succeed more like that by yourself. I know the fuck that's right. More of the story, you doing good. This headache, you let that shit go. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We got King of Cups. That's on water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you moving on to calm waters with the Six of Swords out here. You moving forward. You healing. You on your healing journey. But it's something about you want to stay by yourself. You in solitude. You want to be by yourself. Yep. hmm And then you could be a King of Cups, but I'm getting it's a King of Cups. If you're a female, it's somebody that's finna come through. They not toxic. They emotionally mature. They're gonna be very passionate about you. They're gonna be a go-getter. They're gonna be very protective over you. This could be a person that you're gonna have a family with. They're gonna have plenty of money. They're gonna be a family-oriented man, or you a family-oriented man. Yep, we got the Hangman. Yeah, you surrendered. You surrendered your pain in your past. You surrendered that to the Lord, and now you finna be blessed. You I can't even say this word. Basically, you self-made. I can't even say that word. Not even trying to say it, baby. But you put the conflict down. You put the sword down. You got the moving. You moving forward on your journey. You're not uncertain about where you're going. You know where you're going. Look, at the bottom of the neck, you got the cherry. I can't make this shit up. You know where the fuck you're going. You headed to success. You got the willpower. You got the focus and the control to do what the fuck you need to do with your life. I know the fuck that's right. You call judgment on the past and you moving forward. That's what the fuck I got for the Capricorns. You went from depressed to successful. Depressed to on top. Depressed to remember who the fuck you are. And you always should. Because we gonna go through shit. That's a part of life, baby. But gaining your happiness back, gaining yourself back, that's the best thing you can do. Letting go of the foes. Shit, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a motherfucking loner. So being by yourself, that's the best thing you do as well. You gotta hear nobody in your ear. You don't gotta hear no drama and shit like that. All that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? And just, yeah. Why you say she did? What she do? Yeah, that's what I got for that Capricorn. Let me see what we got for the Aquarius. Hold on, y'all. Let me take a water break. Y'all can also go check out my TikTok. The link is in the bio. Go check out the Taki Talk. Maybe I'll go live on there too tonight. I don't know. Holy Spirit, what we got for the Aquarius? Ooh-wee. Let me find out somebody obsessed with y'all. Holy Spirit, what we got for the Aquarius? Yeah, you can have somebody around y'all that's not around y'all, but somebody from your past that could be obsessed with y'all. They obsessed with the star. You feel what I'm saying? What else we got for the Aquarius? Yeah, they obsessed with your new beginnings. I don't know, when you left these people or this person, shit, your life started to go skyrocket. Some of y'all could have just graduated. I know the fuck that's right. Congratulations, mommy. Whether that's high school, your baby could have just graduated. Somebody in family, somebody close to you definitely just graduated though. I'm talking about cap and gown energy. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, you getting recognition. Somebody you getting recognition. Somebody you making a name for yourself. I know the fuck that's right. But somebody's obsessed with y'all. It's an old friend, an old lover, an old family member. Somebody's obsessed with y'all. They having nostalgic moments about y'all. Some lemonade can be significant. Somebody obsessed with y'all. But somebody definitely just graduated. Somebody in the spotlight. What else we got? Yes, I know the fuck that's right. You manifesting a new beginning. You can be manifesting. You making things happen. Yep. We have the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. Ooh, somebody defeated. Ooh, somebody lost the battle with your ass. I'm gonna do you next. Somebody lost the battle with your ass. Somebody focused on the loss of you, but they're not trying to change. They full of trauma, full of drama. They feeling defeated, baby. They feeling defeated, and your ass just sitting there manifesting, achieving goals. You got dedication, all type of shit. You passed your training. Congratulations, my baby. I know the fuck that's right. You got the 7 of Wands. So yeah, you standing your motherfucking ground. Yes, the fuck you is. You defending the fuck out yourself. You ain't playing with nobody. Everything you built up, you gonna keep it. Everything you built up, you gonna protect it. I know the fuck that's right. So they gonna quit playing with you. Mm-hmm. Somebody can be trying to pull the wool over your head. You already be knowing what the fuck going on though. You got that sacred knowledge, that high priestess type of energy. Yes, you do. Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers feel burnt out. Yep. They feel how you felt in the past, taken for granted and shit, not being appreciated. That's how the fuck they feel. Your ass keeping it moving though. You packed up and keeping it moving. Some of y'all can be moving. Some of y'all can be moving. Jumping states, jumping countries. Some of y'all moving real soon. Or you moving out motherfuckers' way. I know the fuck that's right. Mm-hmm. You can have a player in your energy. Mm-hmm. You standing in your truth with the Queen of Swords out here. You standing in your motherfucking truth. Yep, you protecting anything that's yours. I don't give a fuck if it's a baby. You protecting the fuck out your dreams and your love and your motherfucking kids or whatever the fuck it is. Your future, you're protecting. Whatever the fuck you birthing, whether it's a child or your motherfucking future, you're protecting it. And your child is your future. So whatever the fuck you protecting, your dreams and your child, that's what I'm gonna say. You protecting the fuck out of it. Mm-hmm. And you protecting the motherfucking coins. You protecting that motherfucking cash. You know what I'm saying? It get like that. And you walking away from anything, you abandon anything that ain't your, for your higher self. Cause your hard work paying off. You tired of the disappointment. You walking away from anything that don't serve you. I know the fuck that's right. You had really I know that's right, baby. You going through a breakthrough at this time. Like you realize the truth and you keeping it moving. You standing in there too. You standing in there. You standing on there. You standing on business. You know what I'm saying? It get like that. You could be having new ideas. God could be blessing you with new ideas. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a great tower moment. You're going through a great tower moment. Mm-hmm. You're looking at things from a different perspective. You shook the Mario coins out of motherfucker. I know the fuck that's right. Yo, don't get me on here showing my character now. Okay? You just shook the Mario coins out of motherfucker. They don't know what to do. Boots and foots don't know what to do, baby. I know the fuck that's right. Your manifestation's coming in though. You definitely being selfish with self. You was selfless in the past, now you selfish. And that's for your better good. But y'all just shook the Mario coins out of motherfucker. That's what I got for y'all for the chorus. Let me do my Libras. My Libras. We got the musician. What's the musician? Holy Spirit, what we got for the Libras? So I'm getting you manifesting a new beginning. No problem, my baby. You manifest a new beginning. It's gonna bring you joy, new relationships, things like that. But it's something you holding on to. Is you holding on to a person or something? Let me find out, cause y'all don't like confrontation. I'm seeing you got options, but you acting like you stuck on something, or you avoiding the issue, you avoiding confrontation, you avoiding speaking up. You finna have more for reality check if you don't speak up, baby. It's something about you not speaking up about something, but you manifesting. It's coming in. But you keep yourself stagnant by staying with this person or this energy or this job, whatever the fuck, whatever you manifest is coming in. Just believe, and you shall receive, baby. You ain't gonna see everything. That's why they say walk by faith, not by sight, because everything you ain't gonna see. What I'm getting from your energy is you hold on to something that you need to let go of, or you need to speak up about something. Speak your piece, because it ain't gonna do nothing but keep you stagnant. It ain't gonna do nothing but keep you hurt in the end. My Libra. So what I'm getting for you is you need to clear out your energy, balance out your energy. The Libra ain't no balance for no reason. Balance the motherfucking scales, baby. Act like you know who the fuck your father is. You feel me? You got the Queen of Coins. Yeah, you're very mature and successful and practical. Like you like to try new things. You can be spontaneous. So you can be a mother to everybody, a father to everybody. You the person everybody called a party. You the person everybody called for shit, wash their clothes, all type of shit. You just that nurturing energy. You feel me? Motherfucker call you to count their money. Face that. But we got the I can't make this shit up. We got the Empress energy out here, and you don't have to be no female. Empress energy just means you a nurturing person. Like you very fair with people. You forgive easily. Like you just fair. It's you're not unbalanced when it comes to fairness. You a strong believer. You a firm believer. And you get what you give. You feel what I'm saying? That's the type of time you be on, and you full of growth. You don't just stay. You don't stay stagnant. You don't stay stagnant at all. If you stagnant, that means you somewhere you don't need to be. Type of energy. Hmm. But you definitely fair when it comes to others, especially people you love. Yes, you is. Hmm. You also very intelligent. It's just head over heart for you. Like you sit and think. You a thinker. You be all in your head a lot. Get out your motherfucking head, baby. You very logical. Um, yeah, you very smart though. Very smart. What else we got from my Libra? You could have an immature energy around you with this page of coins in reverse. Immature person around you, a person that just I don't know, they don't follow through with things. And they don't believe how you believe. It's like they always try to shoot your dreams down or something about you trying to have you insecure or some shit like that. Like you gotta ring the towel out on their ass. Their ass gotta get gone. Cause you're not a person that's insecure. You're not a person that don't believe. Yeah. You unstoppable. This person unstable. That's what I'm getting. You unstoppable, they unstable, they lazy, unpredictable. You don't ever know what to expect out this motherfucker. This motherfucker is unreliable as well. Yeah. I can't make this up with the star here. The Aquarius energy. The star. You are the star, baby. It's a renewal for you. It's something about you just holding the faith, and that shit taking you far. That faith in your healing, you pouring into yourself, that's taking you far. Yes, it is. I know the fuck that's right. I know that's right, baby. Some of y'all can like to wear head wraps. Look, we got 2 of Cups. You can have a new. Didn't I say when I started y'all read? Didn't I say in the beginning of the motherfucking video? I literally said something you holding on to, my baby. I said is it an energy, place, person, or thing? I literally said some of y'all holding on to a person though, and you got a new person right here with the 2 of Cups. It's gonna give you mutual love, mutual respect, an equal give and take. Yep, you walking away from everything. You starting to see that as well. You starting to see that you walking away from everything that don't deserve you. Yep, that don't deserve you. That ain't on your higher frequency. That ain't going with you, baby. You gotta walk away from that. And I'm getting you getting the picture. You had a wake up call about this shit. You could have had a tower moment about this shit. You get it. You just gotta act on it. Cause y'all know y'all Libras could be indecisive. You don't know if you want to do this or that. Do what's best for you. That's what I'm gonna tell you, my baby. What's the 2 of Cups? Damn, they came out together. If somebody you was around was very immature, very childish, like they block spiritually and physically, you can't be around this shit. You can't. It's gonna keep you stuck. Like they underqualified. Fuck unqualified. Thank you, my baby. They unqualified. Like they. Oh my fucking god, they unqualified. Fuck underqualified. Underqualified. Fuck unqualified. I can't make this shit up. They want you to be their medicine. They carrying all this shit. But who the fuck? Like I keep telling y'all, your back is too. You can't keep scratching everybody else's back then when it come to you. Then nobody got you. This motherfucker like everything. They like everything. Self confidence, self ambition, self. They lack self awareness as well. They just lack everything. They gotta go. Get their ass on. Look, 2 of Wands. Your ass moving forward. You looking for it. You embracing change as well. This shit could have been hard for you in the past. Like I said, you're a person that like to hold on to shit. You don't want no confrontation. You want everything to be nice and good. But sometimes it don't be the case. You cannot fix everybody. Everybody ain't meant to be fixed. Everybody ain't meant to go with you. You starting to learn that. Especially as much as it's affecting you. As much as it started affecting you, you knew you had to let it go. But we got the judgment on here. That's your energy. Libra energy. You had to self-evaluate. You had to see, you had to see through the veils that this shit was not going nowhere. You had an awakening about this certain situation, about your life itself. You had to forgive, but you had to let go as well. You can't keep holding on to certain shit because it's going to keep you stuck. And then what else after that? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, but you finna meet somebody. Is y'all gonna be in a deep. Y'all gonna have a deep desire for each other. This gonna be a real connection, an equal give and take. Both of y'all gonna be kind-hearted, kind-spirited. Got the three of wands, the three of cups. Yeah, you finna celebrate with somebody. Yes, you are. Your hard work and your own manifestations is paying off, and you moving forward. You are a leader, not a follower. You can't make this shit up. You balancing out your life. You got that willpower. Some of y'all can have some dogs. Some dogs can be significant. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all can be a model. A model can be significant. Your child can be a model. Take that how it resonate. Or you want to be a model. Or shit, you just the role model around this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I know the fuck that's right. But you definitely got self-control though. That's the great thing about you. You don't let your emotions get the best of you. And if you do, you be alone. So don't nobody know. But yeah, this situation was dealing with was overbearing. This person was very spiteful, very demanding, very controlling. And you also can't be controlled, baby. You're the opposite of Aries. You can't be controlled. Mm-mm. This was like a mental overload on you. Like you couldn't sleep. You know what I'm saying? It was stress on you. It's something about some stress. Something about you. You know this shit was taking a toll on you. You had to let it go. It wasn't no other way around it. Let me see what else. Yeah, a lot of people depend on you because you got authority. You got structure. You smart. Everybody call you for everything. But who the fuck is you gonna call looking to the people at the bottom? Your ass manifesting like a motherfucker. You got big money coming in. 10-10, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio could be in your chart. This could be the person I'm saying wasn't good for you. They traumatized you. They played victim a lot. Um, they played like they didn't put swords in your back when they did. Yeah, this is a person that played victim a lot, whoever they is. They can be a Scorpio. They don't have to be. But now you got a non-toxic person coming in, a mature person coming in, a person that worked hard, a person that's fixated on you, the past person that was very materialistic and shit like that. That has you feeling trapped, has you feeling blind by the truth and shit like that. You no longer blind. You can see. You seeing the truth. You seeing through the veils. You feel me? Look at me, I'm channeling the fuck out of y'all tonight. This person can be trying to bring in communication with you. And they got a bad tower moment in their life. Yeah, this person was a liar as well, a cheater, a backstabber. I don't know, it's something about they want to control you. And it's something about you being too nice as well. Like I said, you like to keep the peace and shit. That shit was, you could have been keeping the peace within the situation until you see that wasn't really doing too much of shit either. That shit was just causing friction and trauma. I said trauma and drama. But also it was causing it's something about your inner, how do you say that? It was causing inner conflict on you while you were trying to save the situation. But while you trying to save the situation, it just made it worse, honestly, because this person is who they is. They toxic as fuck. They don't want shit good for you because they don't want shit good for themselves. It's like a crab in a bucket mentality. Like no matter how hard you try to love on this person, the person still pulling you down, putting holes in your boat as you trying to love them. It was that type of energy. So you start to notice, like, no matter how much I try, no matter how much I pour into this person, they still evil, they still conniving, they still don't want to see me with shit, they still want to see me down, they still want my demise type of energy. Right, you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it caused a lot on you. It starts to affect your whole life, your well-being, your mental space, your physical space, your creative space. And you're very creative, you're very smart, and this motherfucker is very conniving. They want to destroy every little thing about you. So, yeah. But that's what I got for y'all, my ladies. But yeah, I'm happy y'all that damn fan fucking with my throat. But yeah, I'm happy that y'all resonated with these readings, my baby. And I love y'all. But yeah, it's too late for a motherfucker. Your ass done moved on. And you ain't even gotta have another person yet, but you done moved on. You don't wish to reconnect. It didn't cause too much drama, too much fuck shit. Y'all have to notice like when you trying to love a person. Thank you. When you trying to love a person, right? And it be crazy because you don't be want to let a person go. I already understand that. Like, of course we understand, especially if we all chosen you for sure got a big heart. It ain't even no must or no sign. It don't matter what sign you is. You definitely got a big heart. And when you trying to hold on to a person, it be because you love this person. It be because you want better. Not only that, who the fuck want to keep learning people? It all makes sense. But when somebody damaged for real, sometimes it don't be shit you can do but let go. Thank you, my baby. I appreciate you. Y'all go follow my TikTok as well. Link in the bio. Click on my page. Go to the description. The link is in the bio. But yeah, sometime in life you gotta let go of certain people, not because you want to, but because you have to. Like people, man, people who have you set so far back in life is crazy. It'd be crazy for real. But we gotta do what's best for us, regardless of how we feel about a certain person. So, you already know how that shit go. But it be sad, but shit, we gotta do what's best for us. Matter of fact, let me see if my TikTok up in there. It's not, y'all. I gotta put it inside of here. I'm gonna put it in there for y'all. So y'all can follow that as well. Because I know some of y'all don't even be knowing the name of it. But go to the description after I get off the live and go follow my TikTok as well. It's some messages there. I got over probably 500 videos. I stay posted on there as well. But I'm being consistent on here too. So stay tuned, my baby. But yeah, y'all already know what the fuck going on. I love y'all. Stay tuned for the next one. Hold on, y'all gotta go put it in here. But yeah, I just put my TikTok in the description. So yeah, go click on my page, go follow that as well. I love y'all. Stay tuned. And I'll be back soon.